Aloha, everybody. John Charles with you. Having a little afternoon coffee with a candle video today. And you might notice I have a microphone. So I don't know. I got it several days ago and I haven't been able to get it to work. And all of a sudden today it worked. So we're going to go with it. I don't know if it's better or not. I mean, we'll go as we learn, or if I'm going to make too much noise moving things around, which I know can disturb a microphone like this. But anyway, we'll, live and learn. We'll see. I wasn't actually planning on doing this video today because I was going to the beach and I did all the work that I had to do this morning, got all of that accomplished, and got my beach bag together. I was going to go to Subway, have lunch, and go to the beach. So when I walked outside onto the street, I can't see this from the view from my apartment, which I have a view on both sides, but I can't see the mountains. And I didn't realize when I walked outside that there was massive rain clouds coming in from the mountains, and it was going to rain. So it was not going to be a good day for the beach. So I went to Subway and I had my sandwich, and I turned around and came home as it was starting to rain. And it's been a cloudy, sort of raining off and on afternoon. So I watched some videos and I thought, let me get out this candle video, which I need to do anyway. I was going to do it tomorrow, but let's just do it today. And it is my candle burning and wax melt schedule for the month of May that has just begun. So, what amazing scents has John Charles selected to burn in his beautiful abode during the month of May? I know you are all on pins and needles waiting for the answer. So let's look at what I have selected. I don't really have a theme going, although it is kind of a springtime thing. I mean, it's not officially a theme, but it seems like a lot of the things I selected would fall in that category. And yeah, it is Thursday, May 2nd, as I'm filming this. And as you may know, if you're a Bath & Body Works person, there's a sale going on at candles. I don't know whether it's $13.95 or $12.95. I've got notifications for both prices. And I was in Bath & Body Works just a couple days ago, not to buy anything because I don't need anything, but just to check out some of the new scents. I haven't sniffed the Bridgerton collection and some of the other things, so I wanted to do that. And there were a few things I was interested in, and I did contemplate going and getting a few things, but my candle cabinet is quite full, and my goal right now is kind of use it up before I buy any more things. So I'm not saying that I might go tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. I shouldn't. But there were a few scents that were rather tempting to me. And I would like to have something from the Bridgerton collection just because I love Bridgerton so much. I sort of like that Danbury shortbread scent. Anyway, this is what I'm burning and melting during the month of May. Of course, I can change my mind at any point, and I may not get through all of this, but I think I'll get through all of this. Let's have a look. Here's one I got at Goodwill. It's a Bath & Body Works candle, but a bit of an older one. I don't know what year. I never can remember how to read these things, but anyway. Yeah, it is Lavender Vanilla. I have had this one in the past, and it is a lovely candle. A little bit of dust or something on the top there. But hey, it's a $4.99. I probably got it on senior discount day. It's a lovely scent for any time, but especially the springtime. Lavender blossom, creamy vanilla, white woods, sugared musk. I would say all those things are there. and it's a favorite. I remember loving this candle when I've had it before. So uh, this one I'm looking forward to burn. I have not burnt it yet. I've had it in the collection for, I don't know, not too long. I might have just picked it up last holiday season or the holiday season before. I'm not exactly sure. This one is Bath & Body Works Iced Blueberry Biscotti, or Biscotti. It's a biscuit. It's a hard-baked biscuit is what it is. Yes. I really like the scent on this one. Sugared blueberries, sweet vanilla icing, almond biscotti, and brown sugar. I have come to accept or recognize more recently that I really am a fan of blueberry scents, particularly Bath & Body Works blueberry scents. I love them. I do like blueberries too, and blueberries are actually a pretty good fruit for diabetics to eat, which I am. Not that that stops me from eating everything else. But this one, it is definitely a nice blueberry, and it is bakery. You get that sort of biscotti almond thing going on, a little bit of the sugar. This smells like it's going to be fairly strong. I recall this one being quite strong, and it smells like it's going to be strong too. So hopefully we'll get a good throw on these. Now this one, not a Bath & Body Works. This is from This is a crystal manifestation candle, which I actually got at my workplace's holiday party. How appropriate that I got a candle, don't you think? And I did pick this one out from a couple of choices. Jill Zarin Crystal Manifestation Candle. This is rose quartz, rhubarb, and rose, and it actually does have a rose quartz literally in the candle, literally. So I guess when you burn the thing, you can take it out and keep it, but I suppose you're supposed to leave it in there. I guess you're supposed to leave it in there while you're burning it or melting it or whatever, and for it to emanate whatever it is rose quartz does. I'll have to look it up. I don't know. Probably some kind of something. It's supposed to do something. Oh, this says to remove crystal with a spoon or similar object before burning, or as it begins to be exposed from the wax. Well, that's kind of weird. Why'd they put it in there? I don't know. Anyway, get a rose quartz and I'll find out what they do so I'll know. I didn't do it for this video, and the smell is definitely rose. I don't really smell any rhubarb on cold, but it's pretty straightforward rose. We'll see what happens when it burns. And this one, kind of my nod for the tropical. You know, I do live in Waikiki Beach, and I do like to have some tropical things going, kind of regardless of the time of year. This one is Bath & Body Works Toasted Coconut Cupcake. We love coconut. Because, well, anything coconut reminds me of suntan lotion, which is a scent that I dearly love. And just coconut itself. You know, growing up, I hated coconut. Did you like it as a kid? I hated it. My grandmother used to make coconut macaroons, and I thought they were just repulsive. Like, I could not eat them as a kid. I didn't like any cereal. I didn't like granolas. I didn't like anything that had coconut in it. I didn't like it. A coconut popsicle was kind of okay, but that was it. And I don't know when it happened. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it was sort of like liking coffee, you know? I mean, as a kid, it was horrible. And all of a sudden, one day, it's like manna from heaven. All of a sudden, coconut became wonderful. And I love it. And you can put coconut in everything. And the smell of coconut is just lovely. And this is definitely primarily coconut. Sweet coconut, toasted almonds, fluffy vanilla cake. Yeah, there is, the bakery thing going on in here, but it is also just very strongly coconut. Now, let's check out the melt action. I find in this apartment I do quite a bit of melting, which is good because I have an overabundance of melts. So this is a good thing to go through a lot of them. I already had started this one, and I'm just going to continue. I don't know when I started it, a while back, but I picked these up in a thrift store. It was a couple of bags of these Febreze wax melt Gain scent in this clamshell. They are strong and they are lovely. I love the scent of Gain. Not really a blender. I mean, I don't know exactly what I would blend. I mean, I'm sure you could, but I don't know, maybe a floral would be okay. But this is just I don't want to say laundry fresh scent because it's, Gain is much more intense than that. It's like a real concentrated laundry scent. Like you're in a laundromat and you stuck your head in the dryer or something, or when you take clothes out of the dryer and they have the fabric softener and you still can smell the whatever detergent scent. It's like that. I love that scent. And this is very strong, and I have already melted some of these, and they're quite strong. And I think these are fairly old when I got them, so I can't even imagine if you just first get them how strong they are. And then something else I did start already, just a little bit, is one of these Ivy Botanics. I picked up a bunch of these at mostly at Ross, maybe TJ Maxx too. They're selling them in. Are you seeing them in your area? They're selling them in 3-packs, like 3 different kinds bundled together. Here they're selling them for like $4.99 or $5.99, something like that. Then I get them on the senior discount days, so they're less. But this one is Brightening, Ivy Botanics Brightening, which is dazzling citrus orange with effervescent mandarin and sugared clementine splashed with undertones of fresh cut white cedar. 8 melts per little unit. I've actually been melting this the past 2 days here. Not a lot, just like 1 cube of each in the bedroom and out here. And it's, yeah, I mean, you get the orange. I don't get any effervescence from it. Well, it's orange mandarin and clementine, so you think it would be super orangey, but it's not super orangey. It's just mildly orange with cedar. I mean, it's a little cedar. Toned down orange with a bit of cedar in it. So a little disappointing to me so far. I mean, it does throw okay. We'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me. Here's an oldie, but got to use this one since I got these at a clearance a long time ago. Scentsationals cereal cake. Probably was a little more pink than this. I don't know originally, but it's been a while. But I'll tell you what, baby. This one here, is very strong. It is very strong. And it's definitely like a cereal. It is definitely a sugary breakfast cereal scent. Quite strong on that one. Yeah. It might not go bad with what I'm melting now, actually. I selected a Woodwick. I have several of these too. Woodwick highly fragranced wax melt in white teak. And these are sort of larger cubes. Well, they're not actually cubes. A cube is the same on all sides, right? Whatever these are. Crisp balsam branches mixed with sandalwood and oak and hints of moss of tree and cedar wood. Shouldn't it smell like teak? I'm just saying. Nice, though. Nice woodsy scent. You know, the log cabin kind of thing going on. Nice. We like it. I have a Yankee candle Midsummer's Night. I had a whole slew of these on sale at Walmart a while ago. They had a big sale and I just grabbed a million different kinds. This one is very hard to open. There's no scent notes on this one. What is it? It's very cologne-y. It's like a cologne scent to me. Let me like actually melt my nose into it. It's yeah, how do you describe cologne scents? Woodsy. There's a little wood element, I would say. Definitely like a muskiness. Maybe there's some kind of floral in this too. A little bit. Nice. Midsummer's Night. Finally, I have selected for the month Better Homes and Gardens, Palo Santo, and Violet. Now, this lovely kind of, is this purple? I mean, I would call it purple. Yeah, I was going to say maroon, but no, it's purple. Palo Santo's a wood, right? Isn't it? I mean, there's incense that's Palo Santo, if I'm recalling, some kind of wood. It is, again, yeah, it's woodsy. Violet, do violets smell? I mean, do they have a scent? I'm getting something other than a woodsy scent in here. I guess it must be the violet. I don't know what it is or how I would describe it. Maybe a little green, leafy type scent, grassy a little bit. Not like a white floral. I don't know my flowers, I really don't. So, but yeah, it's woodsy, I would say, with some kind of grassy flower scent, but heavy on the wood. The wood, like whatever that is. Palo Santo. I know it's one. I remember Palo Santo incense is supposed to be one of those that you can use for like cleansing your house, like a bad juju or whatever, bad energy. Kind of Palo Santo is one of those incenses, I recall. I don't have any. I have a bunch of other ones that I burn every so often to like clean out the bad energy, the bad juju, whatever wanders in here from God knows where, to send it on its way. Okay. Those are my selections for the month of May. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please comment if you have had any of these candles or melts or scents or have any commentary and dissertations on candles and the meaning of life and life after the eclipse and whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Helps with the algorithms. And subscribe if you want to see more, and hit the notification button if you want to be notified immediately when I have uploaded a new video, so that you can stop whatever you are doing and listen to my video. Yeah. Okay, you guys, thanks a lot. I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you something. Oh yeah, and let me know about this mic. What do you think about this microphone? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if it's working right now. It was when I was checking it. We'll see when I try and upload this thing, edit this video. I don't really edit very much, as you can tell.